Hey everyone. I've been gone for a little bit, but I want to share something with you guys that happened to me over the weekend. So I entered the Miss Universe Jamaica 2026 elimination exercise at almost 40. Well, I didn't win a golden ticket, but I did receive a silver ticket. And although that means that my journey, in the competition ends here, something else began for me that day. I walked into a room where I could have easily decided that I was too old, too different, too inexperienced, or simply not ready. Have you guys seen the queens for 2026? Okay, have you guys seen the queens for 2026? Okay, I could have easily not showed up, which is in very much in character for me. I could have shied away, but guess what? Your girl went anyway. And sometimes the courage isn't winning. I'm telling you, I knew that these women that I was competing against, they deserve that crown. They have earned that the seat at that table. But what it was for me was it wasn't about winning. And sometimes courage is not about winning. It's really about just being seen and allowing yourself to be seen in your imperfections, with your flaws, and for people, give people an opportunity to love you for who you are, with no changes. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about this. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a series coming up, and I want you guys to join me. And this might not be it. I feel like I might go on to compete again for 2027 because if you didn't know, they've eliminated the age limit for Miss Universe. So it gives people an opportunity like me, who's almost 40, to really come into this space and learn and develop and represent myself and to be seen in this stage. So come along for the journey. I'm going to be talking a lot about just what the experience meant, what it has done for me, what the future holds. And hopefully, maybe at 40, I'll be gracing that stage in 2027. I got a lot of work to do, working out, training. And you know what? All the girls who won had on a particular shoes. This is what I'm going to give you I'm going to give you guys all the tea. You guys stick around. All the girls had on a particular shoe, like 6 or 7-inch stilettos, and they walked effortlessly. Let me tell you, posing, walking, just gliding along in those 6-inch heels. I need a 6-inch heels, guys. I need a 6-inch heels. And you know what? It wasn't about really the competition, because I met some amazing women through the organization, through the Miss Universe Jamaica organization. The staff, the photographers, big of yourself, Paris, the other women, the parish queens, they were all just so beautiful, so elegant, so effortless. And I really, and during my speech or my presentation or my time at the mic, I was asked, how do I feel competing with all these 18-year-olds, and how do I feel? In my mind, I wanted to say, well, I'm almost 40. I bring a whole heap of experience to the table. I am, I've traveled. I've had lived experiences. I'm a mother. I started businesses. I've overcome things. I served. But I took a step back to think about these women, 18 years old, 19 years old, 22 years old, and reflect on me at 22, 23, and 18. And I have so much love and respect for these women, these queens, these young queens who have the wherewithal and the poise to present themselves in such an amazing, such a dignified, and such a beautiful way. To be representing their cause, to be, on stage, to be seen, and doing it all in a bathing suit. Y'all, I was very confident when I first got there, talking, because I don't think I'm an ugly girl. But I did put on a whole heap of weight since I didn't hear back from the parish. Once the parish people them was crowned, I didn't hear back. So I figured, kind of my opportunity was gone. So I didn't pursue it. But then I got an email. Let me tell you guys a little bit about my story. I got an email. Picture this. It's Saturday night, around 9:45, 10 o'clock. And I'm just scrolling through, about to answer my emails, and I see a message from the Miss Jamaica Universe organization inviting me to the elimination for tomorrow, 12 o'clock, at the AC Hotel in Kingston. Mind you, no nails done. I had to break a razor, a shaver, to try to do something with my eyebrows. I did my own makeup. I didn't have any outfits planned. I just picked out the first thing, and I picked out green because green is my favorite color. And I borrowed a swimsuit from my mom, and I went. I showed up, and I feel like that was winning for me in that moment. And I know my daughter was watching to see how nervous, how anxious, how unsure I was leaving the house Sunday morning, and then coming back to her with that silver ticket to tell her, Mommy did go. Mommy did show up. Mommy did conquer her fear of speaking in front of people in a bathing suit. And I have this silver ticket to show. And the story doesn't end here. I want to share a whole lot more about who I'm becoming, the woman I'm becoming, because I find that I am evolving into a woman that I never dreamt or fathomed before. Never before I would have dreamt that I would be becoming this woman. So guys, stick around. I look forward to interacting with you. If you guys have any comments, leave them below. I want to, definitely connect with each of you. All right, take care. It's a quick message.